Hi guys, welcome to Football Lions. In fact, guys, there is a saying that you can force a donkey to a riverside, but you can never force the donkey to drink the water. And nobody can change one destiny. If something is yours, it is yours. In fact, guys, Caicedo informed Liverpool that he is ready to join Chelsea and he's not ready to join them, guys. And this is the information from Fabrizio. Exclusive, Moses Caicedo has just informed Liverpool that he only wants to join Chelsea. Caicedo has decided to keep his word and only accept Chelsea as personal terms were agreed since end of May. Chelsea said to bite again in order to get deal done with Brighton. So guys, that is the information. In fact, things are now working in favor of Chelsea. Caicedo was regularly having conversations with Chelsea first team players. Yes, since the early days, the transfer window started, Caicedo was having regular conversation with Chelsea team players every day. So Caicedo made up his mind long time ago to join Chelsea, guys. But when you look at this Caicedo transfer, how it now came, it is all down to Brighton, guys. In fact, Brighton choose money over their player dream. Yes, see guys, the transfer window haven't closed. We all know that. But Brighton came out last night and said that this is the deadline day for Caicedo deal. Yes, they said it for themselves. There wasn't any deadline day for Caicedo deal. They just want the money. So they push Liverpool and Chelsea to see if they can get the money. So Liverpool went and agreed to pay that money. There wasn't any deadline day for Caicedo deal. But Brighton see that Chelsea was delaying things. So, and they need the money quickly. So they choose the money over their player dream, which is very bad, It is the player first before the money. If Caicedo is not there, who are you selling to get 100 million or 110 million? So guys, there wasn't any deadline day for Caicedo transfer. There wasn't any deadline day. Because Brighton want the money quickly, they did that format and set a deadline day and pressure Chelsea and Liverpool, where Liverpool went and agreed that they will pay that money. So this is bad. This is bad for teams to now be doing this to their players. Yes, pushing them to go to where their heart doesn't belong. Yes, initially from day one, Caicedo want to come to Chelsea. Even today, Caicedo went and followed Chelsea on Instagram, guys. And I like it Caicedo did it this way. Refused to go to Liverpool and refused to go and do medicals. In fact, well done to Caicedo family. They have done a good job. Yes, this is player power here. If a team can decide, the player also have a power. Caicedo family should not accept. You can't choose money over a player dream. You and the player must come into consensus before you make a deal. You don't have to push a player away because you want your money. So guys, that is the case here. Brighton want the money, so they don't care if any team come and sign Caicedo. In which Caicedo have a target. Caicedo have a dream, which is to come to Chelsea. Yes, but Brighton, they just want their money. If any team bring the money that they want, the highest bidder win. That is what they were saying last night. So even if Burnley or Southampton or Norwich came with 100 million, they don't care. They just want the 100 million. Anywhere Caicedo will go, they don't care. Whether Caicedo dream is to come to Chelsea or where, they don't care, which is very bad. So guys, it is Brighton looking for money more than their player that brought us here. Now the ball is on the court of Chelsea. In fact, everything now lies on the table of Chelsea. And some sources of information saying that, guys, Chelsea is ready to pay more than what Liverpool paid, the 110 million. And some are also saying that Chelsea want to do a swap deal. Chelsea want to bring player plus money. Guys, so that is why we haven't heard any information from Chelsea camp. By now, Caicedo refused to do medical with Liverpool. If it happened that Caicedo won the deal, guys, medical would have done by now, but Caicedo refused to sign any paperwork or to go and do medical, guys. So now everything lies on the court of Chelsea and everything now in the hands of Chelsea. Chelsea should come out and pay the money. Pay exactly what Brighton want for Caicedo, guys. So that is the latest information for Caicedo, guys. By the way, guys, I want to say something here. This is new owners. This is new owners. We the fans should not be comparing them to Abrahamovic era. No, no. These people, they are in partnership. They are in consortium. They are a group of people coming to own Chelsea. But when you look at Abramovich era, it was one man business. Abramovich was the only CEO and was the only owner of Chelsea Football Club. So his decisions making was quick, faster. Yes, because he doesn't need to consult anybody. He owned the club. You can just wake up in the next morning and say whatever you want. But these people, they are in consortium. And also these people, they are businessmen. We should know that they are businessmen. So they don't make their decision quick like that. They consult one another. They plan before they come out with a decision. So guys, we have to be patient with this our new owners, and we shouldn't be comparing them to Abramovich era or how Abramovich was dealing with his transfers. If we keep on comparing them to our former owners every day, we will have problem with them. Every day we have problem with them because they are different people. As I said, they are businessmen. Don't you see when they came, they sold almost 20 players and reduced the wage bill drastically. Now Chelsea is not even part of top 5. Yes, with the highest wage bill in England. But Chelsea were among top 3 with highest wage bill in England. But when they came, they reduced it drastically. In fact, they are not wealthy like Abramovich. They are not wealthy. They don't have money like Abramovich. As I said, they are business people. They contributed to buy Chelsea. And at the end, they will start receiving dividend. So they have to be working in a format, in a way, so that in the future, they can also receive dividend. But when we look at our former owner, Abramovich, in fact, he was Chelsea fan. He was football lover. He doesn't care whether Chelsea make profit or not. No, he just loved the club, Chelsea. Football. That was his main aim. In fact, non-governmental organization. His main aim was not to make profit. He was just a fan of Chelsea and a fan of football. But these people, they are businessmen. They don't do things haphazardly. They plan before doing things and they consult one another before doing things so that in the future, they can have dividend to receive. So guys, this is why paying the 100 million took so long. They were planning, trying to see how they can work out things, trying to see, because last season they pay more than 100 million for Enzo. So this season for them paying 100 million for another player was a problem to them. So they was trying to see how they can maneuver their way out and get the 100 million, or they can bring a player into the system and pay less. So Brighton came out with that strategy, said that this is the deadline day. If any team come with the highest bidder, they are ready to sell Caicedo. So guys, that brought all this. Tyler Adams' contract has been broken, guys. And this is the information also. Breaking talks have broken down over Tyler Adams' proposed move from Leeds United to Chelsea. After the parties were unable to reach an agreement, Chelsea had triggered the 20 million release clause. Sources believe Chelsea scrapping the deal for Tyler Adams was connected to breaking the transfer record for Moses Caicedo. So guys, that is the information. In fact, Chelsea and Tyler Adams, they now parted ways. In fact, initially, Chelsea were to pay 20 million, activated his release clause, but the deal did not happen. And sources of information saying that because of Caicedo deal, maybe Chelsea want to add the 20 million plus the other money they have and go and pay for Caicedo. Because Caicedo stopped the move to Liverpool and he want to come to Chelsea. So Chelsea now trying their best, yes, to pay the 100 million for Brighton or more than 100 million for Brighton. Don't you see our owners? They haven't come out with a buy. They are still consulting. They are still discussing about it, how to pay the money. Yes, they have the money, but as I said, they are businessmen. So they have to work things out. So guys, that is the problem. We shouldn't expect it as our previous owners will. Guys, this is the real fact and this is the honest. We shouldn't compare them to our previous owners. Things will change and things are different. As I said, they lower the wage bill so that they can pay players. They sold all those players who was earning huge salary. Now they lower the wage bill. It is only Lukaku taking huge salary and Ryan Sterling. And very soon Lukaku will leave. And Ryan Sterling, maybe next season, they will let him leave. So guys, this is new owners. a new set of plans, guys. So that is the information for Tyler Adams. In fact, Chelsea parted way. Chelsea scrapped his deal. He's no more coming to Chelsea, guys. And Michael Olise agreed personal terms with Chelsea, guys. And this is the information was breaking. Along with Moses Caicedo, Chelsea finalizing move for Michael Olise. Personal terms have been agreed with his representatives. So, guys, that is the information for Olise also. In fact, Chelsea is working with Caicedo deal and also working with Olise deal. Yes. So at the end, Chelsea may sign Olise and Caicedo at the same time, guys. We all know Chelsea have Olise on their list long term. Olise, Kudus, and Cheki and Co. Chelsea have them in their list long term. So at the end, Chelsea may sign Caicedo and Michael Olise from Crystal Palace because Olise agree personal terms with Chelsea, guys. So that is the information, guys. And please, later on, guys, the preview of Chelsea and Liverpool game will come. So please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification button so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video to go far. Take care. Peace.